Okay, I was on mute. So, as I was saying, hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing? I am Legacy Moon, and this is True Crime and Mysteries. Let me see who we've got here in the chat. Let me take a sip because my goodness, my mouth is so dry. Okay, we've got coffee is brewing first on the moonwalk, and we've got Rossi, Justin's mom, Mimi, Mary Willis. We've got Black but Not Bitter. G Creates. Man, do I hate this. Aunt Natty. Sound check Annette. We've got up in here. Why I sound like I'm squeaking? We've got Leo Lady here. Michi 3. Uh, Nikki G. Dumb Folks. Muffin 218. We've got Honey Say That, Juju D. Mama B is here. Jaylon Jones is here. Is that yeah, Jaylon Jones. No more ponytail. Y'all be cracking me up. Y'all do. Only me 23 is here. We've got Delicate Dale. Life ain't over. Lunar Brain Fireheart is here. It's too complicated. I got Sound Check Annette already. Um, Salty Buzzard. Hey, Salty Buzzard. Ilvia Park is here. Ceci Jewel. Sonia's Boots. Oh, you're Sonia's Boots tonight. Patty. Jackson Tabasco. Rich Auntie Golden Pearl. Life Unleashed. Salt and Pepper Tresses, and Nesto's Bobo Shoes. All right, y'all. What is up? What is up? What is up? We are going to get into some stuff tonight. Now, hopefully, I didn't trick anybody with the title. That wasn't my intent. I just couldn't think of anything creative. So this is the title that we have. Hey, Mrs. C60, how are you doing? So, Kimberly Bloom, how are you? I did not, mean to, if somebody feels tricked or whatever, or clickbait, I didn't do that. I just couldn't think of anything. So, this is what we came up with. I do want to say if you missed our live from last night, you might want to check that out. We had a really good time. We We reviewed, we did a reaction to um, for a few minutes or so of a video that Dana J did, and then we also did um, a body cam and stuff. So we had a really good time. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And tonight we are going to get. Now I started to do bonnets and bad weaves, but because I do got some bonnets, and some bad weaves, but I decided no, I didn't want to do that. But it's going to seem like I am from what you see. I had to download this video because I have forgot. But anyway, got it now. Got it now. And it's downloaded. And we are going to start off with a, well, okay. All right. Let me just get it because that's the best I can do is just get it. And we're going to get this party started. Hey, Southside Chi-Town. Salty Buzzer is ready to tase already. Come on now. You got to see it first. Hey, CJ. So, yeah, let's get, where is it? Okay, let's get into this video right here. Let me get my downloads up. And okay, what is the pro? You know what? I think Native thought it was him, but I'm not so sure. I think YouTube might be acting crazy today. But in this one, we've got someone that is kind of entitled, or she feels entitled to do whatsoever she wants to do. And she's learning the hard way. So let me pull this one up and we will get started. All right. Make sure I am. Nope, I'm not. Okay. All right, y'all. And it is being bought to us
On July 17th,
by, you would think I'd know that man's voice. Police Tech Entitled. I mean, I'm sorry. The video is Police Tech Entitled 22 year old teach a 20. Let me shut up. This is being brought to you by Body Cam Tube. I have done a couple from this channel, so I like this channel. It's pretty cool. I was going to do interrogations today, but I'll save that for next week because I want to do a little bit more work on them. Hey, Delso, how you doing? Did I call you Jackson Tabasco, Nikki G, Attitude, and Tylenol? Did I say hi to you, Delicate Del? Because I saw you in here. I don't know if I skipped you or not. So here we go.
2023, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle displaying an expired registration.
Henry 3, Ultra Extra, Black Ultima, unknown occupants.
Pondering traffic, CC West.
Go ahead and stay in the vehicle for me. Go ahead and stay in the vehicle for me. This is a traffic stop. Stay in the vehicle.
Can I just say I've been stopped by the police 3 times in my life. I was 16 years old the very first time. I'll never forget it. That was for running the stop sign, but I didn't feel like it was my fault because it was one of those stop signs that they turn, during school hours it's facing this way, and um out when school hours are out, it faces another way. So me having gone that way several times, never went that way during school hours and didn't know. I was very, very upset about that. But the rest of my it's not Justin's mom. There are no sovereign citizens on the menu tonight. But the other 2 times I was stopped by the police, I was speeding. So like when they got me, I was like, they got me. And I didn't say anything like I was riding with the traffic. No, I mean, I was riding with the traffic. It just so happens they got me instead of them other folks. So I never really argued because I knew good and darn well those 2 times I was speeding. But never have I ever decided it was a good idea when the police approached to open my door. I just never thought that to be a smart thing to do. Uh, she does several things that she's very entitled. That's all I can say. Um, so check her out. Hey, T Baby. T Baby is here. Shelly C. Okay, I think There's no one else I missed. If I did, charge it to my head and not my heart.
I'm right here off of Highway 50 and
It's
this
Regency right there.
Shell. Huh?
This is CC Food Mart. I think the address is 1011 West Highway 50.
West Highway 50.
Do me a favor and could you go ahead and get off the phone real quick? Do our business and then be on your way, ma'am.
I'm listening.
Okay. Do you got your driver's license and insurance on the vehicle? The reason I stopped the vehicle is the registration's almost been expired for about a year now.
And as a matter of fact, I don't know about y'all, but when I pull over, because you pull over, they got to get out of their vehicle and walk up to your vehicle. So while they're doing that, I'm getting my stuff out. I'm having that already. I don't want to have. I want to have as little dialogue with the police officers as I possibly can. Them folks said last night's lady took me out. I got another one, but I dare not show it. Hey, Miss Mad About Music, Muffin 218.
Were you aware of that?
No, I haven't been aware, but I've been trying to get this mug.
Could you go ahead and hand me that plastic bag that looked like a little bit of weed in there? In your purse, ma'am?
What about it?
Oops.
Just hand it to me real quick.
Why?
Because I saw it. That gives me probable cause.
Probable cause for what?
We can do this easy way or hard way. I'll work with you if you work with me, okay? Is that all it is? Thank you. You got your driver's license and insurance on the vehicle? Can I see your ID real quick? And do you have insurance on it, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
You should show up.
Do you have an app or anything on your phone by chance? Said no? Do me a favor, whenever you find it, just give me a thumbs up and I'll come and check it out, okay? Find it, Miss Gilbert? Okay, that's been expired for over a year. Do you have
No,
anything?
that's an old one, but it's the same thing.
Can you pull up a Geico app on your policy or get policy on your phone or anything?
No, it's through my mom. My mom is on the phone.
See if she could get you a copy of it and send it to you.
I don't.
Now, from what I've learned, nowadays you can get stuff on your phone, which makes sense. I would have never thought about it because that's just not what we did, back in my day. But you can pull up things on very easily to verify this. But for some reason, Mama don't know how to do it. I don't know why, but she doesn't know how to do it. But she's very. I mean, your tags haven't been, or it hasn't been not registered for. Yeah, tags. Yes, tags. It's not like it's been 3 years. I mean, 3 months, 3 days, 2 days, a week. We're talking a whole year, but you didn't know. Okay. All right.
The original copy.
Hey, Siri Colette. Happy to be happy. I think I said hi.
The new copy is at home, but you can still run it and it's up to date.
You're supposed to have a valid card on your account.
I don't have a card.
Is your mom looking for a valid one?
Huh?
Is your mother looking for a valid insurance card by chance?
No, my mom had. Mom, send it to me.
Hang tight, I'll be back with you in a sec. Let me know if you find one, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because in the state of Illinois, even though it's illegal recreationally, it still has to be in an odorless, sealed.
It is odorless.
No, it is not. I saw it though.
You saw it, but you didn't
Yeah, that's
smell
called
it.
probable cause.
Let me tell you, I don't know what kind of hey, make it rain. I don't know what kind of weed this is that she has, but there are some that you can smell if they're not in the container. Because I'm here to tell you that skunk weed, it is quite loud just in the container alone, very loud. So, I can imagine, depending on what strand that was, I can imagine that he could smell it when he approached. Okay. So, but she didn't like that. She didn't like she had to get rid of her. So I saw some. Yeah, petty patty. There's no insurance. There's no nothing. No nothing.
It's still illegal to possess, and if you're going to have it in the state of Illinois, it has to be in the container you get it from in the dispensary. It has to be sealed still and odorless and childproof.
Oh, Southside Chi-Town. Yeah, we're in your neck of the woods now. Okay, yeah, Chicago, Illinois. We're in.
I'm not a child. Ain't nobody in
It
it.
doesn't matter. By state statute, you have to. It has to be in the sealed
So
container.
you just take it.
Yeah, it's being seized at this point.
No, just send it to me.
Actually, go ahead and step out for me real quick, okay?
For what?
Just step out and we'll talk out here.
For what?
Because I am allowed to direct you to step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
But what is the purpose?
Because you're going to be placed under arrest for driving on a suspended driver's license.
How?
Your license is suspended. I'll explain that all out of the vehicle. Come on. Come on. Ma'am,
Don't
step
touch
out of the
me.
vehicle.
Mom,
Step out of the vehicle. I'm not trying to get you any extra charges. Just step
I'm getting
out.
arrested for. I'm getting arrested for a license suspension.
Ms. Gilbert, step out of the
sir,
vehicle.
I am.
Come on,
I
let's
am.
go.
You don't have to touch
Well,
me.
then step out.
I am.
Are you trying to get obstruction charges?
No,
then
you just
step
told
out.
me to do something.
Then step out.
You just told me to do something.
Ms. Gilbert,
right?
I am trying to work with you as much as I possibly can.
You just told me to do something, right? He just told me to do
Yeah.
something.
You need to step
Just step out of the vehicle.
Michi 3. I think they're gonna say it in a minute. I think they're gonna say it in a minute. I'm not sure exactly. It was a place I'd never heard of before. I know that much. Or no, or maybe that's the other. I might be thinking of another video of yeah.
Go ahead and set your phones up on top of the vehicle.
You just told me to do
Set
something.
your phones on top of the vehicle.
Mom.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. If we were playing the drinking game, our drink. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to let this play. But if we were playing the drinking game, there is a phrase that you would be saying, and I want y'all to put in the chat what that phrase is because you're going to hear it a lot in a minute.
I'm trying to work with you as much as I possibly can. Ms. Gilbert.
Hold on, I'm fin too.
Relax.
Let go. Let go. Let
Relax.
go.
You're gonna
Let
make this
go.
a
No,
lot
you
worse.
you making it. I'm not because he putting his hands on me.
relax.
You just
Relax.
told me to do something. I can't even do it. Let me
Relax.
go. Let
Relax,
me go.
man.
This
Relax.
you detaining me.
Relax.
No.
You're being placed under arrest. You're not being
Because
detained.
I'm saying
You're being
I
placed
can't-
under arrest.
Really,
Look,
they don't get broke. They don't get broke.
I cannot do that. Look, I will relax
Okay,
if you just.
Don't let go of the phone. Please let go of the phone. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not going nowhere.
You're going in.
Relax.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Relax.
don't worry about it.
You can still talk to her right
No, that's disrespectful. Y'all can't detain me and put
You're
your
not being
hands
detained.
on
You're
me.
being placed under
Yeah.
arrest.
But y'all can't put your hands on me. Y'all just
That's not
told me
true.
to do a direct order and y'all telling me do otherwise, but then y'all put your hands on me. That's not right.
Relax. Relax, okay? Relax.
Let go my finger.
Relax.
Damn, why you bending my finger?
Relax.
Then? Well, tell him to let go my finger.
You need to relax so we could get the handcuffs
He
on you.
can put the handcuffs on me
Relax.
without you damn grabbing my finger like
Ms.
that.
Gilbert,
Let
is there
me
anything
go.
else?
Shut my door, please.
Well, everything on you I need to know about? Anything in the
Shut
vehicle?
my door, please, and thank you.
We will put your door down.
Is there anything else in the car you need?
Yes, I need my purse.
Don't
Relax.
keep walking towards the car.
Okay,
What
shut
else do
my
you need
door.
out of the car?
Shut my door.
All right, let's go. Come on.
They not shutting my door. That's what I'm saying.
We're not going to leave your car door open.
Clearly.
It's going to be coded.
Relax.
Then
Just
why
relax.
are you grabbing me
Because
like
you're
this?
tense.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Ms. Gilbert.
Let me go.
Have a seat in there.
Hold on.
No, let me go.
What's in this pocket?
Cause it hurts.
Relax.
Then let me go. I can't relax if you holding me like this.
Get in the vehicle.
Let me go.
Get in the vehicle.
Okay, let me go. I got it. Damn.
Get in the vehicle.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like police officers. This is exactly why they treat y'all the way they treat y'all.
Because you can't listen to
No, because you
instructions.
disrespectful. You can't listen
I asked
to
you
it.
polite numerous times.
No, you didn't. No, you did not. How you gonna tell somebody to do a direct order and you ain't
You tell them I got her in custody.
even what time it is?
And while she's getting her ID out, she pulls a bag of weed out of her purse. Registration's been expired almost a year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I stopped her. Insurance card's been expired for over a year.
Is it suspended for mandatory?
Nope. It's a Missouri plate. She just does it as a suspended out of Missouri. She's suspended out of Missouri. I can still write her on the suspended, can I?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking. Them folks, them folks said, I love that he just shuts the door on her rant. Now you might not have picked up on it, but the only reason why I did is because she annoyed me. She kept direct order. You gave me a direct order. She was trying to follow the direct order, but what she what she was doing was everything but trying to follow the direct order. I don't know. That just got up under my skin for some reason when she kept doing it.
You can write the plate suspended. She's suspended.
No, the plate's not suspended. It's just
Or,
expired.
I mean, you can write her. You can
Yeah.
write her ticket for registration expired. She's suspended. There's a ticket. Your driver in possession of adult use cannabis.
Yeah. Should get her for obstruction too, or resisting. I don't want to deal with it. You got enough air back there? You want the air on? Okay.
The woman was cited for possession of adult use cannabis in a motor vehicle, resisting arrest, driving with a suspended license, and expired registration.
Like for me, it's the fact that she didn't get the fact that of what he was trying to tell her about the open container. Let me stop that. She just wasn't getting it. It was like she was really thick in the head um about the situation, but she also, I mean, you have no insurance. You ain't got no license. Your tags are expired. Pick a struggle, but you can't have like all the struggles back to back to back. You have to pick one. And she didn't, and she got arrested while following a direct order or trying to follow a direct order, as she says. But now for this next one, you know what? There's one I really want to show y'all, but I don't know where it is. I'm so organized when I look at these body cams, but I don't know where it is. So I'll just move on to let me see. Did I by chance download already? No, I didn't. I didn't. Okay. So this next one that we are going to get into, hey, we did the lady with the different color hair. When did we do her? With the green and we did her one of these nights. But do y'all want another one like last night? Cuz we got options. Do y'all want it? Let me see. I don't know. We'll okay, we're gonna do one like we had last night. For those of you who have come in, if I did not catch you, I'm sorry, but I welcome to everybody. Y'all know what else I did? I had even gone up. I can't find the Chicken Gate video, but what I did do is I found the actual videos that I showed on that night. We're gonna have to do a countdown when it comes close to the year ending, and we're going into that new year. We need to do a countdown. Dimples Wimple says she probably had a sew in from last year under the under the bonnet. Right? So let me I don't want to show let's do this one cuz y'all had a lot of screaming last night, so I won't give y'all a whole lot of screaming again tonight. Um yeah, I will. Let me set it up though, because it's music at the beginning, and I don't know if YouTube is gonna get me for it. So I want to just move past it a little bit. Okay, what is going on? Let me come out and go back in because what is happening here? Oh wow. Okay. Let me I see I knew it. I had told Native that I thought that it was it wasn't him, it was YouTube. Okay. All right, let's try it again. Now, this video I'm going to show you'll see why in a minute why I thought it was the same lady and I thought I was seeing like a part 2 of the events that transpired because I saw the lady I showed last night and this lady I saw back to back. So I was thinking that it was the same woman in a continuation, but it wasn't. It wasn't. But you will soon see why. And she had quite a bit of tequila, and that's her problem.
How are you today? You need medical attention? Let's come outside and talk. Come on, let's go outside and talk.
He's saying, let's go outside and talk. I'm not sure that she even knows she's inside. I really don't think so.
You know what? Come on, let's go outside and talk.
She physically cannot walk.
Okay. What's up?
Come up here.
How much does she have to drink?
Couple of shots.
Couple of shots. Come on, let's go outside.
Now he says a couple of shots. This man right here, I felt bad for him because he was upset that that she was behaving the way she was behaving. I mean, as a matter of fact, I think he started crying, but and he felt like it was his fault. But he didn't pour him down her throat. So
Trying to be nice about it. Let's walk outside. We'll help you outside. What's her name?
Lori.
Huh?
Lori.
Lori? Come on, Lori. Let's go outside. Come on.
Let's go, okay? Let's go. Take sunsets. Let's go do something. Okay?
was it you, Kimmy, who she can't process what's going on, right? She's so drunk that she cannot. It's like I don't think she really is. I don't think she's hearing what people are saying to her.
Come on. You got to. So let's go. You got 2 other mates. Either we can walk, we can escort you out, walk with you, or we can carry you out. Which one's it going to be?
For me.
Huh?
You know me. Okay. Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Don't stay back. Let's go outside.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, Tessie Jewel said, is she bothering someone? She's just sitting there. She's bothering the people. They want her gone. And apparently, she was just sitting at random people's table that she don't know and all this stuff. So, the establishment, they just want her gone. And as a matter of fact, I don't even think they trespassed her. They just wanted her out of there for this time. And she kind of is not going. But watch, trust me, something great happen. Watch.
Let's go outside now. Well, they've already asked you to leave, so we have to. Okay. Huh?
Of course, now if that was one of us, they'd have been done drug us off the stool by now. But she gets to have a staring contest with this deputy.
Are you intentionally like trying to whisper, or you just can't talk all of a sudden? Are you talking inside your head, or what? Let's go outside. Come on. You want to talk to the fireman? Well, I'm not trying to touch you. I'm trying to get you to leave. I'm trying to get you to leave without touching you.
10-4. When you get fired, EMS.
And I don't think initially they were going to arrest her. They just wanted her out. And I think that that's all the police were going to do initially. Yes, Danielle Bailey, they're being really patient with her. A lady says she can't walk. And that's true too. She probably, well, no, ain't no problem. She can't.
See, unfortunately, they don't want you here anymore, so we gotta go. Yes, that word means,
No,
I know what it means,
no,
but no.
She's extremely intoxicated. She's going to be taken before we can take her anywhere.
You're on outside with who?
I would do anything for you, but I am not going to walk.
Yep.
Why? So you want to do it right here?
What's your saying?
Yeah, we can do this right here. We can go ahead and put you in cuffs and drag you out. It's up to you. You love me? That's awesome. Well, let's go outside and we can talk about it.
I will not.
Now she's going through the phase where she's refusing to leave, and she loves everybody. Now she's in love with everybody, every man that she sees. CJ said, how is she supposed to get home if she's drunk? They needed to call her next of kin or best friend. There's a guy standing right there. Well, he just walked away, but he's there with her. So
Huh?
Stand up.
Go and stand up for us.
Stand up.
wait, I want to. Okay, the closed caption.
Oh my God!
Well,
If you, oh my God! What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Oh my God! It's you. Fuck you! I did not.
Stop.
No, mother. Baby boy, you Jesus.
Come on.
Christ! No! Christ!
Come on.
No! What is wrong with you? Why? What?
Come on.
No!
Sit up for me. Do we have
I don't have the hobbies.
Hey, you need to sit up. You ready to sit up for me?
You ready to get up?
And they're asking her these questions like she's able to do it. You know what I mean? Just like she can do it.
Let's just grab her and take her to the car.
We're just gonna grab her right here.
Grab that sack.
What's your feet go behind the yard?
I think if I'm not mistaken, the drink of her choice was tequila. And a lot of it.
You have some ideas stuff on yourself. Things happen sometimes. I'll bring it right back into you.
Huh? Pull your over this. Pull up real closer, please.
How in the world can you do something like this to me? How did you do something like this to me?
We've been trying to do a lot of nice things.
Oh, fuck you. How in the world could you do this like this to me?
You did this to yourself.
Fuck you. Oh, I did this to myself. I did this to myself. I love
Yeah,
you.
you did.
I did. I did.
Go for it. Go for it 15 one time.
Here she is. She's in love with this officer now, and she, she can't decide if she did this to herself or if one of them did it to her. Bella said, "Yep, that's this has tequila written all over it." Yep, they said I think they said a whole bottle to herself plus some shots.
I love you, my baby.
Here, walk back towards me.
No, fuck you. Fuck, I will not submit. I have loved you. Please, God, I have loved you. I have loved you. I have loved you. I have loved you. I have loved you.
Lord.
I have loved you. I have loved you.
Go straight back for me.
Lori, please.
I have loved you. I have loved you. I have loved you. I have loved you.
I'm about to lose my temper on you.
I have loved
Stop!
you. You need to fucking stop.
Alright, I'm done.
You gotta fucking break me the fucking way. I have loved you.
Move your foot!
No. You, no.
You got this. Med 6 is on the way. Med 6 is on the way.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
It's alright, man. It happens.
See, he was sad, almost in tears. He felt bad. Mimi said, "Are their tasers broken?" Kimmy, who said, is she drunk? Drunk crying yet? Yeah, that's what she's doing now, drunk crying. Them folks said, "Miss Mad About Music is only 5:30. Imagine how early she started to be this tore up." Yeah, just imagine. Desi Jules said, "The one from last night was a better screamer." Yes, she was. Better actress, too.
This is his ID.
She got these men out of.
You can transport for me. I'll take the warrants.
I will, bro.
I can't transport
We're waiting on Med 6 to get here. Sarge.
Yeah.
We're waiting on Med 6 to get here.
No.
They're on the way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're not.
I'm assuming jail will take that.
She had 4 shots of tequila.
Just 4?
And then some beer.
I'm gonna go with 4 bottles, maybe.
Whatever, 4, yeah.
He said so. First he said 4 shots. He said, "I'm gonna go with 4 bottles." Well, yeah. So she had a lot of tequila plus some shots plus some beer. Rich Auntie says she is entitled for sure. It takes a lot for them to engage with YR women. Let me see. Them folks said they all came out of character on this lady. Miss Mad About Music said, "Yeah, girl from last time screamed her arse off." She sure did. She sure did.
Email, beginning mileage 50687. 50687.
And this is how I learned that the jail won't accept you if you are like this. You have to go to the hospital because they won't take you. I didn't know that either. Michi 3 said, "Dang, 4 bottles. She should have been calling Earl for sure."
Clear 1730.
Also, if you will, call the jail and advise them we have a female that's being combative.
I'll follow you up there.
Meanwhile, the officers are still out of breath.
So, Lori, you two are just friends, right?
Yes, sir.
What happened tonight or today?
We come up, just have some drinks about 1:30, and you see how long it's been. She went ahead and
Thank you.
she'd had about a couple of shots with dinner. I had a beer, and she just continued to drink. She went over and sat with the gentleman. I tried to get her out a couple of different times, but she wouldn't. I don't know what happened. Something flipped. Some kind of switch flipped with her. And I tried to get her out a couple of different times, and she just would not go. And then she turned on me. And I tried to get her to go with me. I tried to, but then she laid hands on the waitresses and the waiters. But I don't know what happened. I mean, we were fine when we come in. And she wanted.
But you came in at 1:30. It's 5:30. If she's been drinking since you got there, I mean, come on, man.
To take me out because I took care of her in the past. She's got a past.
Okay.
And she
Did she use anything today?
What's that?
Did she use today?
I don't know. I know what she drank here, but I'm not sure what she had before I left.
How many beers?
She had a pint of Bud Light, or not a pint, but a pitcher of Bud Light, and then
She had the whole pitcher by herself?
Yeah. And 4 shots of tequila, 1800. And then a gentleman brought her some kind of mixed drink. I don't know what it was, but I apologize for this.
It's not your fault, man. I
Well,
mean, you're not the reason she, unless y'all were.
No, we didn't fight her. I told her no on one thing, and then as soon as I told her no,
Was it a?
she asked if she could continue to drink. I said, I think we need to go watch sunsets.
I got you.
And after that, her mind just.
I got you.
And I apologize, sir.
Are you okay to drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I didn't mean for this to happen. I tried to get her out.
It's all right, James. It's not your fault, man.
I thought that was sad and sweet. He was upset. She wouldn't listen to him.
Stop. Sit back.
707, she's still being combative.
10-4. She's hitting her head on the plexi.
10-4.
Those that she.
How come when people are drunk or high or whatever, how come their go-to is to bang their head? Like, I would think that they would have enough head trouble as it is. Like, why do they bang their head on stuff in the police car? I don't get that. It's very strange. A lady said she left her husband to go flirt with another man. Pat Booker said that other guy could have put something in her drink. Yeah, that's true too. That is true.
She spit at. Does anybody want to press charges on her?
I'm not or anything.
Did she spit at you?
Yeah.
Who else did she spit at?
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
She spit at 2 other people.
Was it like an actual spit, or was it just kind of like spittle as she's talking?
No, like
Actual spit. Okay.
Hey, Ashley.
Can I get the headers and I'll bring up a little?
Yeah, yeah.
Con fresco.
CT.
Adentro.
You want her CT? The criminal trespass. You don't want her CT? No. Okay.
Just want her off the property. Just want her off the property.
We just want it on the off the property.
I got you.
We just.
One of the worst things you can do is spit at me. So that was very nice of them. And they don't even want her trespass. They just wanted her gone for today. Justin's mom said if she spit on me, she definitely going to jail. she going. Well, let me shut up. Mary Willis said, "Now James is crying." Yeah, Rich Auntie said, "In all fairness, Bud Light tastes like water." she thought she downed a pitcher, a whole entire pitcher. Aunt Natty said, "You drink for 4 hours. Nobody has to put anything in your drink." Michi 3 said, "I'm just sick to my stomach. Spit baby, you talking about an ass whooping." That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Would you say, Mimi, they don't want to trespass because she's a great customer.
Did you want to press charges for spitting at you? You sure? Okay.
Sacred drunk ass on tomorrow.
All right. Anything else? Anybody else want to throw out?
She got some strength behind her, don't she?
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
She's probably going to start spitting and kicking and everything else too as soon as the door opens. She's on this side here. She's buckled in. Somebody may have to go around on the other side and unbuckle her from that side, or I will.
Medical unit coming in as well.
How you doing? Doing all right?
You guys might be able to talk to her.
She's strong. Being combative. She was hitting her head against.
Please, no! Please, no! Please, oh my God, that hurt! Please, no! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Now it hurts. I don't know what exactly is hurting her, but whatever it is, it hurts. Dion Salt Bay said, "I'm surprised the bartender didn't get in trouble." Rich Auntie says, "I'd be afraid of her messing up my battery to the sheet down some type of tarp." Petty Patty said she's a regular there. She's just out of hand on this day. Yeah, they must know her. It seems like they do.
What's that, Mo? There's you, son of Frank.
Lori's behavior didn't just cause problems at the restaurant, it followed her straight to the jail. Too intoxicated and too combative, detention staff denied her entry, leaving officers with one choice: take her to the hospital and hope for less resistance there.
Alright, Lori. We're gonna take you back in the cop car. I don't give a.
Now, can you imagine taking somebody to jail and the jail won't take them? I mean, I didn't know that was a thing. A lady says she's going to be back tomorrow like nothing happened. You're right. She probably would be.
Let me go my hand. We're gonna take you back to the car. No, you are not going to be taking me. Let me walk my nose. You are not. You want me? Oh my God! You are assaulting me.
Going to the hospital.
Huh?
Not having to take her to the hospital.
I will drop her off. Give her tickets.
Okay.
Let me get driver's license.
Oh my
Grab
God.
her.
Haven't heard that. Huh?
Haven't heard that.
I guess she made it. Grab.
Somebody come on your way.
Okay.
You goddamn bitch.
Move your foot.
You of all people.
Hold this place.
You ought to know better.
Here you go.
Thank you.
So you got it on that side? Yeah. She in?
She not buckled. Ready? See, Brent.
Come on, Lord. Step out there.
We'll help you out. Get you in the wheelchair. And get them
Come out with
cuffs
me.
off.
Don't let me grab hold of you. Come on. I'm not going to if you'll come on. You have to come on of your own accord or I'm going to. Come on.
Hey, Lori. Hey, Lori. My name.
Now watch this wheelchair situation. Thursday Jules says so they just stuck with her. No charges filed. No, there's I guess eventually they file charges, but she can't go. She has to be sober or and see, I thought that's when how I've never heard of it like in recent years, but you know how you used to hear a drunk tank? I thought they used to take people like this and stick them somewhere and let them stay there till they sober up, like on Andy Griffin, that one guy that was always drunk. I thought that's what they did. Like, I just didn't know you're too intoxicated for the jail to take you, so you have to go to the hospital. And then I guess after, she starts coming down from alcohol and whatever else she may have had, then they can take her at the jail. It's really strange. Otis, thank you. Otis, yes.
It's Carol. I will help you, okay? I'm one of the nurses in here, okay?
Come on. We've already been through this, okay? So come on out with me. Come on. I'm giving you the option to get out. Come on. Come out here with Carol.
Come on. Come on, me, okay?
Lori, we're going to get you help, okay? We're going to get you help in there. Get you a good IV going. It will help you, okay?
No, please.
Let's not go down the road we went earlier, okay?
Come on.
We went down this road earlier.
Yeah? All you got to do is step out and get in that wheelchair.
Come on, Lori.
You're going to the hospital.
Come on, we're here.
I don't understand.
Lori,
What is going on?
I don't know. Lori, my name's Carol. You come in here and go with me, okay?
No, I don't.
Come on in here and go with me, okay?
I don't understand.
Well, come on in here. Let's go see the doctor. It's cooler in here. It's hot out here.
Yeah, it is hot.
Okay, well, let's go in here where it's cool, okay? And I'll go get you some water.
So,
You go in here with me, and then they'll...
No.
They'll leave once you...
Okay. We'll leave you alone.
You're gonna leave me alone?
At the hospital, right?
You're the one.
Right.
That I want.
As soon as you get in there, we're going to leave you alone, and I'm going to
You're
take your
the
cuffs
one
off.
that I want to be with me.
I'm not your type.
Okay,
I'm not your type.
okay, so
let's go.
Guess what? I'm not either.
Okay then. Sounds
this
good.
fucking bitch over here. What?
Bitch.
Let me spread my leg. No.
Hold please.
Okay.
Please don't touch me.
Well,
Please don't.
We have to keep touching you because you ain't listening.
Ain't doing nothing. You want to go down this road again?
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Are you going to get out?
Please. Why are you dragging me out?
Make it rain. She's been in love with everybody since they took her out the bar.
You're making this.
Please don't touch me. Please. Ow! 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 Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
No. Sorry, baby.
You're good.
How dare you? You beat me.
Watch this. Oh, see, she's in love with everybody but this woman. Everybody but this woman. A lady said it must be hard getting old when you were once the town young hot blonde, right? Them folks said, I'm surprised she hasn't peed herself yet. I know, right? Dion Salt Bay said, she said, oh, OMG. That's Jules said the bar got her drunk. Now everyone else has to waste their time fooling with her. Take her back. And look at how many officers is involved. This is a lot of officers for just one person. It's ridiculous.
You're the one that... No.
Okay, please. Yes, please. Show me like
Let's walk. Yeah.
Take your feet up.
Go ahead, put them up for us. Fucking.
He's a male. He's trying to. He's a male. My name is Lynn. He's trying to. You need to stop trying to raise my pants.
Nobody's raising your
stop.
pants.
Yes, they are.
No,
you
keep
are.
your feet up.
No, yeah, well, stop. Stop. My name is Lynn.
I don't care what your name is.
Oh, well, you know what?
You're picking your feet up.
Okay.
So you need to chill out.
Noted. Stop.
So now they're trying to lift her pants, just accusing. That's why you got to watch out when people are in this state, because you never know how they're going to remember the event. Delicate Dell said going to take more than one hospital staff to deal with her also. Right. So look at all the services you're taking away just for this behavior.
Stop. You need to f***ing stop. Do not.
Can we
Do not.
Can we get a room?
Oh, yeah, we're going to raise
Some
my
Special K.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Fuck.
I don't know how to make it.
Hey.
Why? No. Sebastian's gone.
Well, no, I'm trying not to hurt you too bad.
No, we need to bend them.
Oh, so sorry. I got her straight.
Stop.
Well,
Please stop. Please stop. My name is Lynn. My name is Lynn.
I know. I've been
Please
talking to you for a while. You've been spitting and punching and kicking. And...
I don't give a f*** about you. Bitch, fuck the f*** off.
Hey, we're not kicking anymore.
No, this bitch needs to back off.
Okay.
Back off, bitch. No.
She don't want the women touching her.
She's coming, obviously, right?
She's
We can tell her. Me and
we
Lisa can go to the bed. What's bed? Let me know.
Oh, you can just do whatever you want to, obviously.
No, we're going to be nice as long as you're nice. How's that? Fair enough? Yeah. Head first.
You're a dick.
Don't call me that. I'm a nice guy.
Excuse me, may I, excuse me, no, because they've done things to me, please, excuse me, like, I would like to very much, like, please.
What do you want to do?
I wanna
What?
take, like, I wanna.
Do you want to settle down?
No, I wanna.
Didn't it
I wanna not be exposed.
You ready? You're not being exposed. Ready? Y'all got her top?
Please stop. Jesus.
Now just watch yourself. You won't be able to get her.
She don't even know. She don't know what she wants.
Scoot over. Scoot.
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
Do you have your hands full of it? Oh, God.
Lori was charged with public drunkenness and obstruction, but ultimately pled guilty to disorderly conduct and paid a $1,430 fine. What do you think? Was a $1,430 fine fair for this level of behavior, or should she have done time? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video. And as always, stay safe out there.
Now, what I was thinking is that this isn't her first rodeo and it won't be her last one. So I was thinking that it didn't matter. It didn't matter what they did with her and what they charged her with. So, but that was that one. Let me see. Let me get the next one. There is one in particular that I'm looking for that I can't find. And it's bugging the heck out of me. Is this it? Let me see if this is it. Because I really want to show it, but no, that ain't it. Let me look. Let me look a little bit more. And if I can't find it, we'll just move on to the next one. But I really wanted y'all to see it because I wanted to get an opinion. And it seems like it should have been right around here. But maybe this is it. Nope, that's not it. Let me check though. Oh no, that's not it. Yeah, that's not it. Let me look just one more place, and if it's not here, we will go on to the next one that I have. But I I want to show this one so bad. Why do I think it should be? No, this isn't it. Is it? No, that one's not it. That's part 2. Okay. Nope, can't find it. So, All right. I guess we'll move to the next one that I have already pulled up. Oh my goodness. All right. This lady, poor lady. Now, I don't know. I've heard people, like I've seen people who have had some, drank a little bit too much, and they are okay, delicate Dale. They've had a little bit too much, and they talk about a headache or something that they have in the morning. But this lady, I'm wondering, like, what is she gonna feel like in the morning? She's got to, if everyone else wakes up with a headache that I've seen, that's not even that, you know, I just can't imagine what it's gonna be like for her. All right, Delicate Dale, let me find your comment. Let's see. Um, okay, she has to go to the hospital because being intoxicated and sitting in jail is not good. The alcohol may mask other medical conditions, and jail staff would not be able to recognize it. Interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting. So, and I can see that her having like an underlining condition, or I mean, someone suggested, maybe the guy that fixed that drink for her or bought her that drink, maybe he possibly slipped her something. So, yeah, I can see. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see there being like an underlining that they might have to tend to. Okay. Well, interesting, interesting. Now we are going to go into let me see. Do I want these shoplifters? No. We will do this one. I think it's terrible to go I mean, if it's terrible to shoplift. But let me tell you, I can't look at somebody in a bad light if they are if they're stealing food to feed their children or just to feed themselves. I mean, I can't, my heart goes out to people who do that. But when I see the amount of people I see going in stores and stealing things with their children with them, it's just, I don't know. I don't like that. I really don't. But so this lady right here, she has her kids with her and she gets caught. Let's pull it up here. And this will be okay, wait a minute. I'm losing my mind. Let me share my screen before. Oh, wow. Oh, this is it. I was about to say, I got a lot of windows open. This is being brought to us by Cops on the Hunt. Okay.
On November 11th, 2024.
Wait a minute. Oh, it is. Okay. Never mind.
3 women walked into a Nike store and apparently thought they were walking out with half the inventory. Between taped up Dillard's bags, pliers and diaper bags, and some world-class finger pointing, it quickly turned into a budget version of Charlie's Angels Retail Edition.
Okay. All right, you two, ma'am. Come here. Yep. For what? Both of you. Come here.
Me?
Yep. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
And by kid, if you look at the one in the yellow, which I think is her kid, they might both be her daughters, but the one in the yellow looks like her. I hadn't been able to determine an age on her because I was thinking she was a child. I could be wrong. I played this the other day. Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, let me get another one. All right. I don't remember playing this, but I guess I did. Okay. Well, we'll do this one where we have where'd she go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just had another one with a mother who
On August 12th,
did I
2023,
do this one where they were stealing and I knew somebody had Dillard's bag. These people have Dillard's bags too. Tell me if I showed this one
Dispatched
the
to the
other
mall
day.
after receiving reports of a retail theft involving 3 female suspects.
Stop! Stop. Stop. Come over here. Walk over here.
Did I show this one? Black but not bitter. These are 3 women too that have been stealing.
Hey, find the third. Get her, Jeff. Drop your bags, please. All right, right now you're just being detained. We're conducting an investigation, okay? Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist. Just right in front of the car. Right here? You can just hang out right here. So I gotta read you your rights before I talk to you at all. You're being detained for a theft investigation.
Death?
Theft, no death. Nothing crazy like that. No. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? That's
Yes,
a yes.
yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and you want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
This mean you take me to jail?
No, that just means you're detained right now. Because you're in handcuffs, I have to read these questions to you.
Okay, I understand.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? No. Okay. So the reason, what's that?
I can't go to jail. I can't.
You've never been in trouble before?
No, I've got a ticket for speeding.
That's it?
She says, I can't go to jail. I've never been in trouble before.
Yes.
You never even got like
yes, back in Florida.
No, I'm
court date,
25.
nothing
Never.
like that?
No, I went to court for driving without license.
So
when I first never had my license.
Whose idea was it for you guys to come out here and do this?
Just being stupid. Back to school.
Yeah.
I need to get my niece outfit. I know.
Trying to get your sister an outfit?
My niece.
Your niece. Gotcha. Is one of them your niece or she's not here?
She's not here.
Okay.
Yes, one of them is my niece, but that's not my
Not
niece.
who you were going to get it for? Were you all trying to get it for your niece or just separate?
I don't know what. I was by myself.
Like,
we were together, but I was by myself.
Gotcha. Well, you're all on video and everything. Is this secured even?
No, I leave tags on all my stuff.
You just leave tags on?
Yes, because I like my closet to look new.
I got you. Yeah, you guys were on video. We had witnesses.
Okay. They let that go, but I wouldn't have. And maybe it's just a me thing. How many of you have tags, have clothing hung up in your closet with the tags on them? And I mean, I don't mean like, because my mom, she did too, but like when she wore them, she took the tags off. She is not taking the tags off of her items because she likes for everything to look new in her closet. Like, I don't know. Like the average person is not looking in your closet. I mean, I don't know. This makes no sense to me. And I would question her more on that. Rich Auntie said, hey, Sarah Boone, may I have the right to, you have the right to remain silent. Bessie Jules says, is she, Minnie Pearl, y'all are. Barry Willis says she just put those on in the store. Them folks says, I cut the tags off when I wear the clothes. Right. That's what my mom did. She cut them off when she, I would be paranoid to go in a store and I had tags on my clothing. Miss Mad About Music says, I do, but I make sure to take them off before I wear them. Queen 2 says, I do, but when I wear them, I take the darn tags off. My God. Black but not bitter said, I may have a few times. Now, I have gotten a shirt, being, because I was always rushing for work. I was late. Pat Booker said, that sounds clown. But, there's been an occasion or two where I've accidentally forgot to take the tag off. But usually the tag is back on the neck. So, nobody's going to see it. But these tags are visible. And these are short shorts. So, I mean, where are you going to hide them? Aunt Natty says they be in the closet with tags, but I don't wear them out like that. Right. I mean, I was just wondering, if this was a me thing or what. My mom, she had all kinds, because my mom always bought something just in case she needed it, in case there was something special. But then when there was something special, she still went out and bought something. So make it make sense. But she did take the tags off once she wore them. Make It Rain said, yes, I have tags on my clothes in the closet, but take the tags off when I wear them. Okay, so we're all on. Miss Mad About Music said she sure stole, though. I think she did, too. Nikki G said, but Legacy, you had the receipt. That's another bad habit of mine. Have you ever gone through an old person? You found a receipt that's so old it's faded? It's ridiculous.
Saying that you guys are stealing from a bunch of different stores. And obviously you've got a bunch of bags here, no receipts.
I have
Is,
one
is
bag.
anything here paid for?
Yes.
What's paid for?
What's paid for is H&M is paid for.
H&M?
Yes.
Do you guys have the receipt?
No,
or?
I was doing an exchange.
You were doing an exchange?
Yes, my stuff is on my because I paid by card.
Okay. So you have H&M stuff that you were going to exchange?
Yes.
Did you end up exchanging it?
No, only exchanged 2 shirts.
2 shirts?
Yeah, and then they have everything else for my size.
Okay. So what did you get for those 2 shirts? Did they give you like store credit or
No,
clothes?
they let me switch it out for the right size.
You just switched it out for the right size? Okay. And you have some
only
kind of
thing that I
receipt
took
or email for that?
The only thing I took is a pair of a skirt.
From H&M?
No.
From where?
This is another thing. I am very, very leery. If I have to take something back to the store and I don't have the receipt, which is very rare, I immediately go to wherever you take clothes back. I don't go walking around the store. I don't do any of that stuff. And I think she even goes further to say that she bought a skirt from home to match up, to find something to match with it. I know there are people who do that. I think maybe I might have done it once, but it was because I went to one store and bought something and then immediately walked. It was like in a mall. But I mean, to bring something from home to see if something matches and not have a receipt, that makes me nervous too. So I see Rich Auntie, she agrees with me with the tag thing, but it makes me nervous to think that I'm going to be, I just don't like it. I don't like it because I just know, they're watching us anyway. They already got their eye on us. So to do something like that, nah, I wouldn't risk it. Kimmy Who says, when my mother passed, why? She had a closet full of clothes, shoes, wigs, and with tags on. My mom did too. Brand new dresses, brand new, nothing, shoes, brand new. Yep. She was always getting it just in case she needed it for something. But when something came up, she went and bought something. Make it make sense. Dion Salt Bay said, I have had faded receipts. Having Fetch has helped me. Oh, that's that app you guys were telling me about before. Hey, I'm trying to get it right. It's gonna hit me in a minute. Hey, aristocrats. It's gonna hit me in a minute who you were.
I don't know the store. That's
Okay, that's all right. We'll end up finding it. What about at New Balance?
Nothing.
You didn't take anything from New Balance? So just because you weren't the one who took it out of the store doesn't mean you weren't involved in the whole
I didn't take nothing
theft.
from New Balance.
So you handed the other girl in the green a pair of shoes, or it was a shorts or something, or
I didn't get nothing
leggings.
from New Balance.
I know,
I
but
didn't
you
even shop
handed
there.
it to her, and she walked out with it without paying.
I don't know what she did. I didn't get nothing out of New Balance. I didn't touch
so
New Balance. I didn't give her nothing out of New Balance.
The only
I
thing that
hate
you
New
took
Balance.
was a skirt, you said?
Yes.
Okay. You don't remember what store it was from?
I think it's Rue 21. I'm not sure. Or Charlotte Rue's.
Ruth? Okay. Okay. Do you have a wallet? Were you intending to pay for anything?
Yes.
You were?
Yes.
But how come you didn't pay for it?
I just didn't pay for the skirt. Everything else I was doing in return.
Everything else you were just returning
Yes.
stuff? But what about all the stuff in your bags
No,
here?
I have one bag and a purse.
Your bag was...
It's brown.
Was it this? Oh, no,
No.
It's the bag there in the purse.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if I look in that bag, it's just going to be a skirt?
Yes, and H&M.
And then H&M stuff?
Yeah.
All right.
Literally, it's just a skirt.
Okay. Is there anything in the car?
No.
There's nothing in your car?
No.
Or is it your car?
No, it's not my car.
Okay. Whose car does it belong to?
My sister.
Which one is that?
The one in the middle.
Okay. And you were going to say something?
Yeah, and I'm not driving. I'm meeting someone at the McDonald's.
You're meeting someone at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay. But you were in the car with them?
But it's okay, yes, I'm
Yeah.
leaving separate.
You were just leaving separate?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to go to work.
Okay. Never been in trouble before?
Never been in trouble before.
Have you ever stolen before and gotten away with it? This is
No.
your first time trying to do this thing?
No.
Okay. Because I don't recognize you. Normally we have the repeat offenders who are always stealing.
I've never been to jail.
Okay.
I've never been in the back of a police car.
What about your sister? Has she ever been in trouble for it?
A long time ago.
A while ago? Okay. All right. I'm going to sit you back down and then just...
At the risk of snitching, because they say you're not supposed to snitch. I think I would have, said, go ask my sister. Yeah, I think that's what I would have done. Hey, Miss Niecy.
You guys one at a time, and then hopefully your stories come straight and true, and we can prove it all with video. But it might take another 30 minutes, an hour. Come back and sit over here. just have a seat. Oh yeah. Alright. So like I was explaining to her, because you guys are in handcuffs, stand right here. Because you guys are in handcuffs, I can't even really talk to you. They can't talk to you until we read you your rights. Alright? So I'm going to read you your rights real quick. And then just let me know if you understand. You can say yes or no. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? That's a yes? Yes. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? Yeah. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand? Yeah. If you cannot afford a lawyer and you want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand? Yeah. And has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? No? Okay. So I know the bags on the outside here, the purse and the one brown bag, were the female that I just spoke to. I think that's your sister. And then this one's yours or the middle one's? This one is? Okay. So whose idea was it to come out here and do this stuff? I don't think it was your sister's because she's never been in trouble. I've never seen her before doing this kind of stuff. I don't think I've seen you either. Was it your idea? Was it?
Now, just because you never seen her before, that doesn't. Maybe it means she's good. I don't know, but I do know what he means because there are certain people, and I know my mom used to tell me this when she worked in retail. There was a group of girls that were in, where she worked like every other day. And I mean, she said they would get away with a lot. And I saw them one day do it. And I was looking, I don't know how you walk, how you stuff stuff up under your dress or whatever and can just walk. I even saw somebody do that at a liquor store on one of the body cams, as a matter of fact. So I guess that means you're good at your job, I guess.
Whose idea?
It wasn't really an idea. I mean, it just happened.
It just kind of happened? Like you guys got together and decided to come take stuff without paying?
No, not like that. Like, we came to a mom. That's just it wasn't really planned.
Okay. Do you guys have money at all? Like, were you planning on paying for anything? Yeah. You were? Now, how come you walked out without paying for anything?
Stupid decisions.
Yeah. How old are you?
34.
You're 34? Okay. Do you have anything in your vehicle from like New Balance or any of these other stores? No. Is the New Balance stuff inside your bags? These bags here? So at New Balance we have video and witnesses saying that you guys were stealing stuff. They saw you. These two were like handing you items and you were putting it in your bag. Is that stuff here or is that stuff in the car? I think I see some New Balance stuff in there. I haven't even searched through them yet. I will be searching through them, but I just wanted to see if you guys are telling the truth or not, and trying to make up my mind on what we're going to end up doing. So, the New Balance stuff is in the car or in here, or you're just not sure? Think it might be in that one? Okay.
Now, the interesting thing about this is they are up here trying to... you ever seen somebody who, if you've asked them something, you're trying, like a kid, like your child, and they talk slow or it takes them a few minutes to answer? It's because they're trying to formulate what they're going to say, and this is what I'm thinking, because he separated everybody. It's 3 of them. So I'm thinking he's just trying to see what kind of story he's going to get and if he's going to have a consistent story. And they're kind of all like hesitating and whatnot. Very slow with the answers.
What else stores did you go to in here, in this outlet mall? I know you came from New Balance. Did you go anywhere before New Balance?
No, we went to Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy Hilfiger over there in that same plaza, and then came over here. And then went to New Balance, and then came over here, and then I know you went to Nike, H&M. What else have you gone to in here? Only Nike and H&M? Mm-hmm. Okay. So when we look in these bags, there's not going to be any other merchandise from like Adidas or Under Armour or any other place other than Nike, H&M, New Balance, or Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay. And what? Charlotte. What is that? That's the name of the store? Oh, Charlotte. Okay. I don't think I've heard of that one. Okay. Have you ever been in trouble for theft or stealing?
Yeah, a long time ago.
A long time ago? How long? Like a year?
Like 7 years.
7 years? How come you didn't like learn your lesson from 7 years ago? No. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit down and then I'm gonna grab the other one. Can you just help me out? There's a ton of stuff in there. I don't know what. Is that all H&M?
H&M.
Everything in here is H&M.
Yes.
I thought it was just a skirt.
I said, this is the only thing that I touched.
Well, what's on that?
That's my stuff that I did. That's H&M.
I know, but so where was this from?
This is from, I don't know if it's Rouge or Charlotte. I don't know.
It's one of those?
Yes,
There's no tag on it? other than the security tag? Did the alarm? Oh, here it is. Charlie Roos, gotcha. Did the alarm go off when you walked out?
It was a lot of people going out.
Gotcha. Okay. So this is Roos. This is all H&M. Okay. And you were bringing it in for exchange?
Yes, I had to exchange the shirts.
Okay. All right. So everything in there is H&M.
Yes.
Do you have a receipt, email, anything saying that you exchanged it?
Yes,
I know you were telling me.
I have an email.
Now, I don't know how this happened. Well, yeah, I do. I know some you guys were telling me that you can get like the receipt because people come. I have it on my phone. I have that's always on the phone. They still can't ever produce it, but it's always on the phone. And so she's claiming she has the receipt on the phone, but for some reason we never see it. I don't know why, but for some reason we never see it.
Is it on your phone? Or
Yes, it's on my phone.
You want to show me? If you can show me that, then I'll go. This will go right back with
Yes,
you.
I can show you.
Do you have your phone or is it in here?
It's in my phone.
It's all the same ads.
I don't know where it's at, but it has to be my email because I didn't get a paper receipt and I used the card.
Okay.
And that's on H&M. You can do all that.
Okay.
I promise. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Just this skirt.
Just that one. Okay, you can go back have a seat. Can I talk to you one more time over here? Is this your bag? No. That was just there? Oh, that was yours. Okay. So I know you guys went into H&M. There's a ton of H&M stuff. Was it any of that paid for? You don't know? Okay. It's like security tags and no receipts or anything. Your sister was saying that she has receipts on emailed to her on her phone. She showed me her phone. We went through the emails. There was no receipts or anything. So what we're about to do, you guys can sit here for hours while we go through footage of H&M, or you can just tell us that none of that was paid for, and we can skip forward some of the hours of watching the video footage. So was any of that stuff paid for from H&M?
Mine wasn't. Well, my hat was.
The hat was? So this might be easier. What all was paid for?
I don't believe anything she says. Them folks says I have one right now to return that's on the phone, but I keep the original packaging. It was shipped and printed the email just in case. I don't want to be accused of anything. That's what I'm saying. That I'm so used to this the foolishness of it all when we go shopping. So I want to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row when I do go in stores with a return. Or there have been times where I've lost the receipt and I don't even bother to take it back. And most of the stores I frequent are always the stores I frequent. So if the employees don't change, they know who I am, so I know everything. They're going to know it's above board, but it's still, I don't like the optics of it. Rich Auntie says some boosters will even still based on custom order. You tell him what you want, where you were, it is, and what it is you want, and what size. Well, got that out. I've seen that too, and I've seen body cams where they've arrested people, and they was like, "Look," they go through the phone and they say, because I think they know when they're dealing with a ring. It's been my just by watching the body cams, they know when they've got a ring on their hands, and they go through the phones and stuff, and they see where orders were placed. I don't. Okay, back in my younger days, I'm not sure. Did people do that? Years ago. We couldn't do the cell phone thing, but like, did people tell the boosters what they want and they got it? Now it's so easy because it's electronic. But before, when I was little, I'm wondering about that. Um, they too big to be stealing. Right, right. And why risk it when you have your kids with you? Now they don't have their kids with, but they have kids, or she has kids. The one in the screen. Make It Rain says I returned an item without a receipt, and they asked what card I used. I gave them the card, and they pulled it up with the purchase. Yeah, they can do that. They can do that. And chances are, I've always paid with back in the early days of my life, it was check. That I don't even know. Nobody uses that anymore. But then it was so much easier with the map. You just hand it to them. So yeah, that is a way of tracking. Dion Salt Bay says you don't leave evidence. Oh, I think this one in the green is embarrassed that she got caught. Black but not bitter said yes, the boosters could get anything from clothing to appliances. Wow. Nikki G said, to be honest, I didn't know about boosters until I was grown. I knew about them in high school because I went to school with some. And I think that's when I mean, I knew people shoplift. I just did, but I didn't know like there were people out there that actually took stuff and, sold it. I mean, like it's a big thing. Let's see. Nikki G said, oh no, I read that. Shaby said, yes, the boosters made money at the beauty shop. Oh, so they can't. Oh, okay. I didn't go to the beauty shop that much. But no, I tell you what I did see a lot of tapes. People would go, when they had the bootleg tapes, I would see, people going into corner stores and beauty shops and stuff with the tapes, CDs, VHS tapes. Yeah. Um, Aunt Natty said, yep, my boosters knew my size, my budget, and what I liked. Snowbird says she's not going to be able to tell her kids anything when they do wrong because she's teaching them. Yeah, there's one where not only did these mothers have these kids stealing, but it wasn't until the officer sternly talked to them and be like, look, I'm gonna charge your kids with a felony if this is what they did. I'm charging them. And these kids, I don't even think any of them were above 12. It was ridiculous.
One hat? Because there were a couple hats.
The hat that you see on top?
The white colored one, cream colored one. That one was paid for. And that's the only thing that was paid for from H&M. Well, so what was your like thought process? Like if I paid for one thing, they won't know, or like why did you pay for that and nothing else?
I didn't really have a thought process.
You didn't what?
This is not something I thought out, so that's
No.
Yeah, I don't have the answers. Like I don't even know.
Like you didn't just want to walk out with that hat too and not pay for any of it? Just decided to pay for one?
No, I don't even know.
Okay. All right. So it's just like it wasn't a whole planned thing. This isn't your job. You don't do this. You don't. Or were you trying to sell the stuff? No. Okay. And it's just for you guys or for you, whoever you're buying it for. You're not selling it. Okay.
While searching the suspect's purse, officers uncovered a large bundle of tinfoil, a known tool commonly used by shoplifters to block anti-theft sensors and sneak merchandise past security systems without setting off alarms.
So in your purse you have that aluminum foil stuff. Is that to block the sensors from going off?
Now, this was a new one on me. I had never heard of that before. I don't know if any of y'all have, but I've never heard of that before. I guess you take them and I guess you wrap the sensors up in them. I've seen people actually go in the stores and they've had the thing to get the sensors off. And then on these body cams, I've seen them with some kind of magnet thing that they use to, I guess, I don't know what they do with it, but they do something with it. Looks like a big old metal, looks like a paperweight or something. But other than that, I didn't know you could do foil. Dion Salt Bay said, I grew up in the project, so I knew the boosters. Rich Auntie said, even when I go to Walmart, I keep the receipt handy. Miss Man About Music said, wow, never heard of that before. Yep. Queen 2 said, yep, Otis trick aluminum foil. Wow. You just learn all kinds of things when you watch these body cams. And I mean, well, wait, you'll see. Because I don't think they showed it yet.
So you have a whole bunch of aluminum foil. What boosters, like shoplifters, do is have aluminum foil to block the sensors from alarming security sensors. You have a whole bunch of them all lined up in your purse that you had. So what was those for? For what? Okay. And none of the New Balance stuff is here, so it's in the car. So are we gonna find anything else in the car? Because I'm able to search it just based off. I know you guys got in your car.
Now, back in the day, I was so embarrassed. Back in the early days, they did not have, now when you buy your women's products, they come wrapped up, and when you use them, you can rewrap them. Well, back in they didn't do that like early on in my day. So I would take them and I would put them in a baggie or wrap it in tin foil and put it in my purse. And I had to go to the courthouse one day, uh, and I go through the metal thing, and they was like, "You've got something metal in your purse," and I was like, "No, I don't." Because really, I didn't think I did. Well, it was the foil, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" When I took it out, and he was like, "Well, what is that?" And I was like, "Well, they're sanitary napkins." And he looked at me. He's like, "Go ahead."
Or with stolen stuff. I'm gonna search your car for stolen stuff. Is there anything else in there? What? No. Okay. Weed. Got the aluminum foil. New Balances. This is the New Balance bag.
Oh yeah, this is when they're about to show this foil. Look at it. Yeah, y'all see this car, and look at all them new shoes. Ridiculous.
Come back over here.
See, isn't that
Now I know
ridiculous?
it's way more than what we initially thought. How long have you been doing this whole theft thing? You obviously know more than what I had thought at first.
Like, what do you mean?
Like weeks, months, years. You have a ton of stuff here. I know you just did it today, but like, have you been doing this thing for a long time? You just been getting away with it? What made you decide to come out here and like tear up all these doors? I just found so much more stuff in your car. Okay. Can you come over here real quick? Alright, like I was just explaining to your sister. Now I always know you guys are taking way more stuff than I initially thought.
What?
You were in the front passenger seat sitting with a whole bag of
That has
stolen
nothing
stuff.
to do with
But
it.
she
And
don't
that's-
know
I don't think
nothing.
that's a whole bag of stolen stuff.
Okay, so did you pay for any of it?
No, I brought stuff with me when we came so I can match.
Wait, Delicate Dell says my family only use aluminum foil for food, TV antennas, and batteries. Nikki G said these people tonight show us that our cars need to be kept spotless. Justin's mom said I was just thinking along those lines, Nikki G. Hey, let's talk about it all, boo.
Properly, like, not. I told you what I told.
Okay, come over here. This stuff was sitting in your seat up there. I just want to know what store it's from without having to... Is it all American Eagle?
I don't know.
You have no idea.
No, that's not my stuff. That's not.
It's sitting with you. There's aluminum foil on the...
I'm telling you, sir. It's not. I told you what's mine.
Okay, whose is it?
I don't know who pants these are. What size are they?
Hey, you... Yeah, we got them in front of Nike Round. You can go back and sit down.
You don't want me to tell you what's mine and what's not?
Yeah, thanks, Travis. If you want to tell me the truth, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
Okay.
I told you what's
what's
mine.
yours?
None of this stuff in this bag is mine.
None of this stuff in this bag.
No.
That
Of
was
course,
sitting
none
on
of
your
it.
seat
None
was
of
not
it.
yours.
No.
Okay. What seat were you sitting on in the car?
I was sitting in the front seat.
Okay.
Passenger side.
So that was just there when you got in the car?
Yes, sir.
All right. What about what you said you were going to tell me what else is yours?
I brought Ari panties.
R.A. panties?
Airy panties.
Airy.
They're like
okay.
shorts. That's what I brought, and I needed to find a shirt to go with it. But I brought that from home. Like, that's what I had in the car.
Okay. What about all this stuff?
Now, this is what I could not figure out. These Ari panties, are they really panties? Because she said she was looking for something to match them. Are they panties? I don't know what that is. Aristocrat said, I'm surprised they didn't call backup K9 when the foil was discussed. That was a lot of foil. Them folks said none of it belongs to either of you. It's stolen. Right. Shirley's testifies finally. How you doing?
This is all in the car too. This is all Nike. Or I mean, this is all Adidas.
I told you what I had, sir. Aerie.
Okay. But you were definitely in New Balance with them.
And I didn't take
this,
nothing
this
out
stuff's
of
all
the
New Balance.
I don't have nothing.
Okay.
I didn't take. I told you what I took. That skirt out of
Okay, go ahead,
showroom.
Go ahead, Steve.
In total, the trio stole nearly $2,000 worth of merchandise from 9 different stores, using tinfoil to bypass security systems. All 3 were charged with retail theft involving 5 or more occurrences across multiple stores and over 20 items, use of an anti-shoplifting device, possession of an anti-shoplifting device, and grand theft of property valued over $750. The 2 sisters were booked into jail, while the juvenile suspect was transported to the Juvenile Assessment Center. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
And you see that, and I was wondering, they didn't do it, but I was wondering.
On April 16th, 2022, police encounter a Walmart.
Stop. So they can also charge them for being in the presence of a minor. You know, even though the minor was stealing, they can charge them with that. People, it's a lot to consider when you do this stuff.
On August 12th, 2023, officers were dispatched to the
Stop it.
mall after receiving reports of a retail theft involving 3 female suspects.
Stop it. Okay. Finally stopped it. I want to do some ring doorbell with you guys. I think that's going to be the last thing. I have gotten so into these ring doorbell thingies because it's very interesting, and it's very interesting in how it's just very interesting how people what happens. Let me just say that I'm so careful now. I was always careful. I always made sure I locked the door, did all of those things. But now I'm even more conscious of it because I've been sitting up here watching these darn ring doorbell things, and they're very scary as far as, and when I say scary, I don't mean, oh my gosh, you're going to be so scared, but they're very scary as in you just don't realize what is happening out there. What word do I want to use? People, it's just for people to come up to now. There's that TikTok craze that's going around where people are, kicking the door in and running away. That thing is going on, but it's some other tricks and stuff going on. But this right here is this is some next level stuff. It's very scary. It's very next level stuff. And it's got me thinking about stuff. One thing that I do for sure is I make sure I get my Walmart packages. I make sure I do that. I don't, because I might get a notification and I might not go out there for a few hours, but that may not, I don't do that anymore. That's not a smart thing to do because I've been watching all these porch pirates who think that it's okay to just go and take stuff off of people's porches. I didn't know that this was a thing, but apparently it is. So if you got packages out there, you need to get your packages. Don't leave your packages around because these people are on some next level stuff. Very next level stuff. So I want to watch one of those. Let me see. I'm trying to pick out which one. This one's short, so we'll do this one. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Okay. Ooh, where is it? Wait a minute. Is this it? Nope. Y'all, I can't find my video. Oh, okay. Here it is. Sorry. All right. Here we go.
The police is on their way. They just notified me. There's the police is on his way. Hey, quick.
Welcome to Hood Watch News. Please like and subscribe and enjoy the content.
To the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Sir,
So I'm sorry to impose. I'm sorry to.
So it said this guy came to our home at 10 p.m. last night asking for money. We live on a dead end. Freaked me out.
I'm sorry to impose once again. I've been unemployed for about 6 months. Is it possible to spend me a couple of dollars to get something to eat? I wish I could help you, man. All right. I don't. Sorry. Have a good night. Sorry. Have a good night.
Can you imagine somebody knocking on your door asking for money? You don't know who they are or where they came from. Rich Auntie said a popular content creator on TikTok recently got sentenced to jail for repeatedly stealing from Target and then posting the videos online on her social media. And guess what? That was also a thing. So, like other young people were going based on her videos, they were going out doing, I guess they called it the Target Challenge or some foolishness like that. But yeah, they were doing it. I am Coco says porch pirates are horrible. Sometimes they follow Amazon trucks to steal immediately after items have been delivered. Yes, I have some Ring doorbells that show that. Not only the Amazon driver, but the FedEx. They were lit. There's one on here. I wish I could. These two men were following the Amazon truck and they literally got into a fight. They were running, they both got out their cars at the same time. They were running up to they get up to the house. They were literally fighting over who was going to steal these boxes. I couldn't believe it. Michi3 says that's when you pull out the heat in that butt.
Sometimes it could be your own friends trying to break into your home. It's sad.
You know I'm at work. You just saw me on the bus stop. So why are you at my house?
It's my house and my stuff in here.
Say, you know that they will call the police automatic because they got.
This is another thing. My sister used to have this thing, but it broke. And so like she never got anything else. But so I've never had a Ring doorbell. I don't have experience with that. But the idea that somebody is sitting at work or somewhere else and they're talking to you at their door is just, it's just weird. It's like a whole new concept for me. Justin's mom said, my son and I live with my father. My son is a big guy, 6'2", 250 pounds. I make him answer the door. Thank goodness we don't have much crime in our area.
Because I got my alarm set. The police is on their way. They just notified me. There's our police is on his way. Hey, quick. Say, man. Say. Hey, I'll be out there at 11. Go to the house, man. I'm going to call the police on you right now. Fuck that.
He just said the police were on the way.
Not sure why, but these homeowners are pretty nice to these porch pirates. It's kind of strange.
Hi, can I help you?
No.
All right, can you please get off the property?
I'm not on your property, Mom. I'm about to take off. I'm lighting a cigarette, yo.
Okay, thank you.
You too, man. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Maybe they just don't want any further confrontation. But this lady certainly doesn't mind. She scares them off good. Don't forget to double check those doors, car doors and house doors.
See, they be having whole arguments.
Hey, who is that in my yard? Get out of my yard.
Now, what surprised me was that this was a yard. I mean, I don't mean any harm, but that just really surprised me.
Not exactly sure what these kids got going on, but I'm thinking it's one of those bang on the door, runaway scared pranks.
Now, I'm still trying to figure out whatever happened to the street lights are on, bring your behind home. I don't know what happened with that, but Yeah.
Open this door, make
Airplane swing found in a suburban.
Can I help you?
Britain's Princess Kate opening up about her cancer battle and how Americans do. Check this guy out. He comes onto this porch talking a bunch of nonsense. Not really sure what he got going on. He must be on that bad stuff.
Message. You can do it now.
Yes, the message, Taylor Ashley Warren Beaver, is interested in a house. If you want to trade for trade, I guess there's like horses. Not really mine, though, but in some desert house around the.
Now, who is going this time? Would you say Dion Salt Bailey, Legacy Moon, even a junkyard is a yard? Them folks said blue blockers. Really, my dude? I mean, you talking about real estate. It's nighttime. I mean, who does this?
Corner. And by the way, there's gonna be free beer on like hella quick on contact. I mean, it's the gas station right here is the old horse stable, and with the that field wheel in the preschool that we just did, is making that thing go away. So there's a lot of cool free stuff.
They don't know this man.
Let me know what you guys think about this one. Does this guy need some help, or is this some kind of trick?
Please, help me. Help me. What a doctor. I'm gonna keep fighting. Gonna be kidding. I want doctor help.
Isn't this weird?
I ain't want to hear him. I got money and I help that. Please help me up.
This is not Unc's house. It says not sure who this young man is at the end. He's making a hand gesture for someone to come. And that's what they do. They hope that you answer the door. Somebody's like usually like where you can't see them, and they try to get you to open the door, and with this foolishness, like they're in distress, and then you open the door and they just come at you.
Please.
Really sad if he does need help. It's 5 a.m. I don't think Unc really trying to get involved in anything he has going on.
And it's not Unc's house. Look at it. Look. It really amazes me that someone tries to do this in broad daylight. It says someone tried to break into our home in broad daylight with a yellow crowbar, ran away after he realized we were home. That's the scary part. Snowbird said, I'd call the police to help you. I would too. I would. And I wouldn't go do this back and forth, because a lot of them will have this back and forth, get out my yard, this, that, and the third. No, I'm just calling the police.
Some people just really hate what you have. Why come to this house just to destroy their pots?
Just let me see Justin's mom. It is Hood Watch. There, I like him. I like there's another one called Creepy Tube, and another one called Disturbing Something. I can't think of it, but those are the ones I really like. There's some other ones, like there's another channel that I don't know. It's about 4 or 5 channels, and it's the same people. I don't like his too much because he tells jokes throughout, and it wouldn't be a problem if they were funny, but they're not funny. So yeah. Miss Mad About Music said, what the fuck? He must have known these people. No, they don't. They just do this stuff. I've never seen who steals potting soil. I mean, who watch. They come and take your mail in broad daylight. There was this one where this woman, the daughter, she was out with her little girl, looked like she was about 7, 8. stole the package. And the woman was like, bring my package back. And she had the little girl take the package back. I thought, oh my God, just ridiculous. See, look, she's just going through these people's mail. Now I got a real scary one. I'm debating about it. I'm sitting here debating about it. It's kind of scary. It starts off scary.
Who's that?
See, now who is that?
Who's that?
So this is at around 4:30. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm just reading it to you. At around 4:30 a.m., a security guard came to my door and tried to unlock it with a key that didn't belong to my apartment. He didn't knock or ring the bell, just quietly tried to handle with the wrong key. It felt very suspicious and unsettling. If anyone else has experienced something similar or knows what this could be about, please share, stay safe, and keep an eye out. Isn't that scary? His uniform don't even look real.
Shit. You better fucking watch your fucking self, bitch.
He just
Hey, I'm outside, bro. Come on, right here, nigga. On my 10 homies, nigga. Right here, nigga. I'm outside, nigga. This my shit, nigga.
He's got a pow pow in his hand.
I'm outside my crib, nigga. Come on. I'm about to right now. Stay on the phone, bro. Look. Hey. Just so you know I'm not lying. I'm outside like this. Bro. How y'all fucking his bitch and he fucking your people's, gang?
They don't know him.
Bully, come outside.
Who said they? Is that you allegedly? Yup.
Christ. What happened to me, man? Monday evening, Monday. What happened to me? Oh, God. Me not a cigarette, me not. Nobody cigarette, no.
And when I stayed in my house, I was by myself. I didn't have the weirdest thing I had was somebody coming around saying that they were selling vacuum cleaners and they didn't have any vacuum cleaners. And when they tried to push, like, no, I'm not interested. They kind of tried to forcefully. That's the only thing that's ever happened to me. And it was in the daytime. So them folks said zombies. Yeah, they have, I don't know how widespread it is, but in Philadelphia, they have there's I forget which street it is where they're just all zonked out on that, whatever it is that makes them zombie like. Really. Wait a minute. Aunt Nettie said it's a young lady in my neighborhood. Young lady that steals mail in my neighborhood and drops it along the street, but she has mental issues. Let me think on that one because I don't know.
Oh. Hey, no. Brian, call me. That's guy, Brian, call me.
Now, I think this guy was legit at the wrong house and didn't know it. I mean, legit.
Another friendly.
Oh, Justin's mom said, yes, Kensington Street in Philadelphia. That's the street. Yep.
Reminder to make sure you keep these doors locked. You never know what these people have going on. Also, try not to leave any personal information or valuables in your vehicle, just in case.
Yeah, see, this was I would have never thought of this. I mean, how many of us go check our mail? Get out, on the way to work, from work, we check our mail. You kind of and you just leave because even what do you call them? Like circulars that come in the mail. You kind of just and then you wait till you get near the trash can or whatever to throw away. So just imagine. So you got to be mindful of that too nowadays.
Don't forget to lock up these bikes or put them inside.
This one kid was walking by and happened to see a bike and took it. I mean, just ridiculous.
As always, I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. Please be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oops. I think he's legit at the wrong house too. I don't think he knows where he's supposed to be. But he is legit at the wrong house. Legit. There's the last one I'm gonna show. We're not gonna do all of it. We'll do a little bit of it. But I will tell you, if you're a scary person, you might want to close your eyes when I first bring it up. And I'll tell you when to open them. Let me see. Do I have the right one? Yeah, I have. So, like, if you're a scary person, you might want to, just kind of close your eyes for a minute, and I will tell you when to open them. But this is, you, Mm. This goes to show you the creepy people that come up to your house. So, allegedly in Harmon, close your eyes. And this is creepy vids.
Open the door. I cannot hear you. Could you please come outside?
Hey, calm down.
It's your mom. You should come out.
There's something deeply unsettling about the idea of someone lurking just outside your front door, as seen in this first video. This chilling Ring camera footage was captured around 1 a.m. By that time, the homeowners were already fast asleep. The next morning, they woke up to something unexpected.
Yeah, this is creepy okie, so if you're scared, yeah.
As they checked their phones, they noticed a notification from the Ring app. Motion detected at your door. Confused, they clicked on the alert, and what the camera had captured left them stunned.
Someone sits in oil color. I voice into the field and I can be lighted after you. Someone sits in oil color. I voice into the field and I can be lighted after you.
On screen was a woman, but not just any woman. Her appearance was almost otherworldly. Dark circles hung heavy under her eyes. She shuffled back and forth in front of the door, mumbling in a language that was completely unintelligible. The couple, shocked by what they had witnessed, uploaded the footage to TikTok to share what they had experienced. Fortunately, the woman never returned. But even now, they remain deeply unsettled. And honestly, who could blame them? But they're not the only ones afraid that the person outside might come back for them. Let's see how it unfolds in the following video.
Say said, this is why I will not have a Ring camera or any surveillance going on in my home. All right, allegedly in Harmon, you can open your eyes now.
Open the door.
This horrifying video was captured by Anton. He lives alone in an apartment in Paris, France. But on April 17, 2024, something happened that changed everything. It was just another regular workday. Anton was at home, focused on his laptop, when his doorbell suddenly rang.
Not bitter.
At first, he thought nothing of it. But as he stood up and walked toward the door, the ringing turned into loud, aggressive knocking. That's when Anton knew something was wrong. Instinct kicked in. Instead of opening the door, he grabbed his phone and began filming. What he captured was this.
I'm not grabbing my phone and filming. I am calling 911, or I think this is in the UK, so that's 411 for them. Jane says this looks like house. It does, doesn't it? What's his name? Pat? What was it? Hugh something or something? Yeah, that is who this looks like.
Please, open the door. Please. Please, open the door.
Shavy says, I can't live without my cameras. I can see everything, nook and cranny at all times. CJ said, I'm calling 911 with some bass in my voice. Them folks said, if instincts leads you to your phone, you're being unalived first in the horror movie.
I really started to be scared. He stayed quiet at my door for at least 20 minutes. I don't know if he's still here. I just called the cops. They should be here in 10 minutes. Open the door. And after a wait that seemed endless, the police finally arrived.
Hello, sir. You should not be here, please. Let's go. Let's go.
Anton made the right call. He phoned the police. Officers arrived quickly, removed the man from the building, and brought him in for questioning. Anton finally felt a sense of relief. The danger was gone.
But listen, y'all, what he's getting ready to say.
Peace had returned. But then, he got a phone call from the police. Have a listen.
Yes, hello, Mr. Waka.
Yeah, hello?
So we proceed to arrest the individual who followed you to your home, but he has no criminal record and he has committed no offense. So I wanted to inform you that he has been released.
Wait, but if he comes back, what should I do?
Well, you'll have to call us back, sir. Have a good day. Goodbye.
Can you imagine? Yeah, he has no criminal record, so we had to let him go. So you let him go, and well, what if he comes back? Call us again. Click. That is some. Dion saw. They said, "What?" Yes. Call us back.
Anton was stunned. The man had been released. No charges, no warning, just gone.
And they said that, there were no charges. Isn't knocking on my door asking me to open it? I mean, I know this is an apartment, so you can't say he trespassed on my property. But you mean to tell me you ain't got nothing? Nothing at all? Come on now.
How could someone capable of something like this be set free? Feeling a mix of fear and frustration, Anton turned to TikTok, hoping to warn others and show the world what really happened. His message was clear. There are people out there with dangerous intentions, and events like this still happen far too often.
Do you think if this happened to me that I am going to film this? No. Now, let me see who said that. Jane says it feels fake. This one I believe, but there's another one coming up that I didn't believe.
Even today. So please, stay alert and stay safe out there. Unfortunately, not everyone makes it out safely, as you'll see in the following video.
Now, if this happens, would I ever get on here and tell y'all about it? Yeah, but it'd be after the fact, after I've called the police, after, I'm not going to sit up and come to social media to say, what shall I do? No, we're not doing that.
It was the early morning hours of October 2nd, 2023, a quiet Brooklyn street, just after 4 a.m.
Now this was sad.
A young couple waited for the bus near Malcolm X Boulevard, returning home from a wedding on Long Island. They were tired, dressed formally, and likely thinking about sleep. But what happened next would shake New York City, and the communities Ryan Carson devoted his life to their core. Please note, this footage is disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, this is just this one right here. It was just, and it shocked me. The stuff you can find here on YouTube is very shocking. But see, this is the same guy that just walked past.
I'm so sorry. Are you Are you serious? For your kids running? Go watch him. Go watch him. Ryan! Look, Ryan!
Ryan Carson, a 32-year-old social justice activist, was sitting on a bench beside his girlfriend. Moments later, surveillance footage shows him.
Now here's what this girl runs up to help and go watch him. Go watch him. No, I'll help you, and if you don't want my help, I'll move on. But no, I'm not going to watch him. CJ said, I remember this. Really? Do you? Oh, wow. Rich Auntie said that never would have occurred to me as a kid or even now. So just steal a bike because it was there. Yeah, they do that. CJ said this young man has mental health issues and couldn't get into his house. It's so sad. It is sad. It is sad. I couldn't believe it because I didn't know that I wasn't when I was watching this, I wasn't expecting this to happen or this to be the outcome. Mary Willis said, Legacy Moon, you got me checking my alarm, making sure it's on.
A man passing by. At first, there's no confrontation. But then without warning, the man begins lashing out, kicking a parked scooter and turning back to confront the couple. What are you looking at? He demands, according to reports. Ryan tries to de-escalate, but the man advances. Carson pushes him back, just slightly. Then the man pulls out a knife. In seconds, Ryan is stabbed multiple times in the chest. As he collapses to the sidewalk, the attacker turns his attention toward Ryan's girlfriend, lunging at her with the weapon still in hand, before fleeing into the night. Police later identified and arrested the suspect, 18-year-old Brian Dowling, but the damage had already been done.
Dion Salt Bay, no, he didn't think they were, because when he approached him, he was saying, fuck off, fuck off. So maybe he did. I don't know, but they're saying that he has mental health issues and he couldn't get inside his house. But I could tell he had mental issues because nobody just turns like that just for no reason. So I knew it, but I didn't know. And for some reason, this sounded familiar. It seemed familiar to me, but I couldn't place it. But some of you guys remember when this happened. Miss Mad About Music said, unfortunately, this happens too often. Well, Reagan, when he decided to deinstitutionalize a lot of mental health facilities, the crime rate and stuff I was young, but I still, I remember talk of it, and it's a shame. Say Jay's good. Rich Auntie, good night. Good night. Have a good one. Have a good day tomorrow. Yes, he passed away right there on the sidewalk, actually.
Ryan Carson was pronounced dead at Kings County Hospital. Ryan wasn't just another New Yorker. He was a passionate activist who spent over a decade fighting for social and environmental justice. He worked with the New York Public Interest Research Group and founded No ODNY to combat the overdose crisis, even walking 150 miles to raise awareness. Those who knew him described him as relentless, creative, and kind. Senator Chuck Schumer called him an extraordinary activist. And Assemblymember Emily Gallagher had planned to see him at his birthday party, just days before attending his funeral instead.
This man had all these accolades.
Ryan had been celebrating love. Now, his death is a painful reminder of how fragile life is, even for those who dedicate theirs to protecting others. Mayor Eric Adams called his murder unthinkable and vowed justice. But those who knew Ryan say the best way to honor him is not only with arrests, but by carrying on his mission. He believed in showing up, in using your voice, in fighting for those society often forgets. And though his life was taken senselessly, his impact cannot be erased. So we ask you, was this a random act of violence or a symptom of a deeper crisis? And more importantly, how do we make sure Ryan's work doesn't end here? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
These people went to a wedding. They just wanted to go home. So you just never know when things like this can happen to you. It's sad. It was in New York. Yeah. Miss Mad About Music said, yep, they closed the facilities here and lots of mentally ill people are on the streets, and it's nowhere for them to go now. Say said in San Francisco it got bad, and now the homeless population is just beyond. Stress causes more mental health issues that we're seeing today. Instability in life will make your mind fragile. And now I know it's starting in DC, but who knows where it'll go, where Trump is saying he's getting rid of the homeless. Where are they going? Are you going to exterminate them? I mean, what are you going to do with them? They gotta sleep somewhere. He's talking. You're talking about getting rid of housing, and then at the same time you're talking about getting rid of the homeless. How does it's no balance. It is no balance. Black but not bitter says DJT is trying to arrest and institutionalize the homeless people in DC. Oh, okay. So he wants to but the institutions were I mean, are there employees to even put in these facilities? These imaginary facilities, because they're all closed down, broke down. So it's going to be interesting. But yeah, he's starting in DC, and I expect that it will go further, just like he did with the illegals. I expect to see it. Mimi says, "There's no way I'm sitting outside dressed like that at night." They were just and see if like a lot of people in New York, they don't have. Some of them have never had a car. There are some people in New York who have never even gotten a license because, there's always a way to get around, and they're probably just waiting for whatever. It's just sad.
For now, let's move on to another unsettling video. This terrifying video was captured by the home security camera of a woman named Sarah. Earlier that morning, Sarah had just walked her young son, Lucas, to school. It was only a 5-minute walk, something they did every day. The neighborhood was calm and quiet, with 2 nearby schools, one for younger children and one for older students.
Now, when you see this person, he's going to have, which was very interesting, he's going to have on a schoolgirl. This is a guy, and he's going to have on a schoolgirl outfit.
It was the kind of place where nothing unusual ever happened. That changed on February 26, 2025. After dropping Lucas off, Sarah returned home and locked the door behind her. About 15 minutes later, she got a notification on her phone. Motion detected at your front door. She opened the app to check the
I've never seen context this green. Never.
camera feed, and what she saw left her frozen.
Now, she didn't fool around. She called the police like instantly. So she didn't fool around. Now, why they put that creepy music in there, I don't know, because this was creepy enough as it was. But yeah, them folks, it's just weird. Like, what is he looking for? Why is he? It's just weird. You take your kid to school and come home, and this is what you see. Very weird. He's even got a bag.
A man was standing at her door, staring directly into the camera, then peering inside, as if he knew someone was home. His behavior was disturbing, but what made it even stranger? He was dressed as a woman, in a school uniform. Sarah couldn't make sense of it. Both of the schools don't even have a uniform. Could this man have followed her home from the school? Police later arrived and collected the footage. But, to this day, Sarah has no idea who he was, or what he wanted, and we might never know. And the same can be said about the person in the following video. This video was captured by a 17-year-old.
Can I just say, as someone who was stalked and never found out who was stalking them, I don't know how I would have to move or something. I don't know.
Old boy named Jake. He was home alone that night. His parents were visiting friends about an hour away. Jake had been home alone before. Nothing unusual. He was sitting on the couch watching TV when the doorbell suddenly rang. He turned his head, glancing over his shoulder toward the front window, and that's when he saw her. An old woman, standing perfectly still, staring directly at him through the glass. Jake froze. His heart was pounding. Eyes still locked on her, he slowly stepped off the couch, grabbed his phone, and started recording. That's when he captured this. Jake was terrified. Unsure what to do, he called his parents and sent them the video. They immediately jumped in the car and started driving back, but they were still an hour away. What happened next remains a mystery. But since Jake uploaded the video to TikTok himself, it's safe to assume he made it out okay. Still, the encounter haunts him. Every time he's home alone now, he thinks about that night. And what would have happened if he opened that door? And honestly, who could blame him? And the same fate seems to await Anton in the following video.
CJ said, did that woman teleport? Isn't it crazy? It is crazy. CJ said, like, I keep seeing more and more people say we need to make shaming people a thing. Again, some people need to be shamed in early life to get themselves right. I just don't, I mean, people don't just choose to be homeless. There are some that might, but you just don't choose that. So I don't see how shaming anybody for it is going to do anything. It's unfortunate.
It was a quiet Friday night when Anton suddenly heard his doorbell ring. At first, he thought nothing of it, but then it rang
This is the one that I think that people think was fake.
again and again. Rapid, urgent. Something felt off. Curious and unsettled, Anton grabbed his phone and began recording, unaware that what he was about to capture would leave viewers across the internet deeply disturbed.
And who opened?
Let's have a look.
Hello?
Hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but there is a creepy guy who's been following me for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah?
Can I stay at your place until he's gone?
Yeah, come in.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I just hope he didn't see me coming here.
Don't move. Hide yourself. Yeah?
Hello.
What is it?
I was out for a walk with my wife and
Yeah?
we had a little argument and I lost the sight of her.
Yeah, and?
Have you seen a young woman by any chance?
No, I'm sorry.
25 years.
No.
Blue eyes.
No. No, sorry, bye.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, this is like so phony.
Hey. It's okay, he's gone.
Outside, a woman stood frozen in fear. A man was stalking her, just steps behind. Luckily, Anton was home. His presence and quick reaction may have saved the woman from something far worse. It's a chilling reminder of how real these situations are. Women being followed late at night. Predators looking for an easy target. But this time, the outcome was different.
What I found interesting about this woman had no purse, no nothing. She was just kind of like that. And I'm not see that it's a hard decision to make when these things happen as to whether or not you're going to open your door. Somebody's pounding on the door. I might call the police, but I'm not gonna just open my door. It's unfortunate, and I would feel bad if something happened. But I just couldn't open my door for her, and then to turn around and open it for him. You don't know what kind of weapons he has on him. Miss Mad About Music says, see, this is what I don't do. If I don't know you, I'm not opening my door, especially at night. Really? Shay B said, check your IG. Okay.
Thanks to Anton, this woman walked away safe. So, what do you think? Was this an authentic moment caught on camera, or just an elaborate hoax made for views? You decide, and it's up to you to decide what to make of the following video. This footage was captured by a Ring doorbell camera on June 4th, 2024, at 8:48 p.m. inside an apartment complex in Chicago. Marley, the man who owned the camera, was at home watching TV when he received a strange notification on his phone. Motion detected at your front door. That caught his attention. Normally, he only got alerts when someone rang the bell. Curious.
Wait, so Shay B, that thing just goes off? You can just push it? And it just goes off and scares people?
He tapped the screen, and what he saw left him frozen.
They just try anybody's door to see if it will open. And this is you don't always carry a bag, Dion. Yeah, but stranger danger. So if somebody comes
A
up,
man
Shay
was
B,
standing
you can
just outside, trying to open doors one by one. He had no idea he was being recorded, and after half an hour, Marley had seen enough. He activated the Ring speaker and spoke directly to the man.
After a half an hour, why didn't you call the police like 20 minutes ago? You saw him checking doors. CJ said my nephew called the house at 3 a.m. one night when I was visiting my mom, saying he needed a ride home. I'm like, I'm not going out this time of night. He supposedly got robbed. That's a skit that some of these people use to get people to open their doors. Michi3 says we keep the glass screen door locked as well as the big door. Justin's mom says we have a storm door and a big door. It's glass. We with etching. If my son sees them, if my son sees them, they will know they chose the wrong house. My son used to be a bouncer. Well, okay.
What's going on, man? Do you have business in the building? You need to get out.
The moment the stranger heard Marley's voice, he turned and walked out of the building. He was never seen there again. This incident serves as a stark reminder. Always lock your doors. If even one resident had forgotten to lock theirs, this could have ended very differently. Just like what's about to happen in the next video. This video...
Black but Not Bitter said back in the day when I lived in Ohio, I might not open the door for someone. I know if they didn't call first, I don't have to worry about pop-in visitors here in Georgia. CJ said, my mom said I should have gotten him. I'm like, I could have been jacked for my car. He shouldn't have been in the house. Shay B, so that's an alarm. Shay B's gotten alarmed where you could just like hit it. That will scare somebody and they will go away. But I'm not going to sit and watch you through my Ring doorbell for 30 minutes and then call the police. That is so crazy. Miss Mad About Music said, I'm sitting here in the dark on my laptop now. I'm a little spooked.
Video was captured by Kate, a 24-year-old woman who had just started living on her own. At first, everything seemed perfect. But lately, strange things had begun to happen. Objects moved when she was certain she had left them in a specific spot. Cabinets she had closed would be mysteriously open. The lights flickered without explanation.
You know, there's one where this woman had been for, I think, a year living in this man's house, and he didn't know. He would find objects moved. There would be food that he thought he had and didn't. And she had been living there, and she got charged with, I forget what, but she would be in the attic and she would climb down and watch TV, be chilling when he went to work and everything, eating food and whatnot. And then when it was time for him to come home, she would go back up in the attic. That's real creepy.
Something inside her told her things weren't right, but she didn't want to tell anyone. Not yet. That was until the night of August 3rd, 2023. Kate was home alone when she suddenly heard her mother's voice in the hallway, shouting and slamming on the front door. She froze. Why wasn't her mom using the spare key she had? And why did she sound so distressed? Something didn't feel right. Kate trusted her gut, grabbed her phone, and began recording. That's when she...
Here again, I am not trusting my gut and recording. I'm not doing it.
captured this.
Gabe? Gabe, it's your mom. You should come out. You've been there for so long. Gabe, come out.
Now, I don't think, like, if this really did happen and it's not an act, I don't think that this was, sometimes we kind of hear things and we think it's one thing and it's actually another.
Gabe, it's your mother. You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
She slowly approached the door and opened it, but no one was there. In pure terror, Kate fled her apartment. The video cuts off shortly after. Later, she uploaded the footage to TikTok, finally revealing everything she had been experiencing. Many viewers believe the voice she heard was not her mother at all, but something far more disturbing, possibly a skinwalker or mimic trying to lure her outside. Since that post, Kate has gone completely silent. No updates, no explanations. So what do you think? Was this an elaborate hoax for views? Or did Kate encounter something truly otherworldly? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And now, let's move on to another disturbing video. This video was captured over 6 years ago, but it remains just as disturbing today. The footage comes from a home in Arizona, where a couple lived at the time. On the morning of the incident, the husband had just left for work, and his wife, seen in the video, was going about her usual chores. In this case, she was heading out to do laundry. But just as she stepped toward the laundry room, something made her stop in her tracks. Something deeply unsettling.
For me, there's no stopping in my tracks. I keep it moving. If somebody calls your name and ain't nobody home, don't answer. Simple rules to live by.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody out on the road or any cars or anything. So I went back to my ring video to make sure I wasn't just creatively hearing something.
That could have been anybody, anything, anywhere.
Well, I posted it on there.
Out of nowhere, she heard a voice. Not from the Ring camera speaker. Not from inside the house. She described it as coming from right behind her. Outside. A soft, strained voice. Pleading. Begging for help. Startled, she turned to look. But behind her, there was nothing. Just a wall. In the background, their dog began to whine, sensing something she couldn't see. Shaken, she called the police. Worried that someone might be hiding near the property, she asked them to investigate. Officers arrived shortly after and scanned the entire area, but they found nothing. No signs of anyone. No explanation. Later, while reviewing the footage, the audio became even more chilling. Many who've listened closely claim to hear, "Please, please, lady, please help, please help." The voice doesn't sound like a prank. It sounds like someone in real pain. To this day, there are no answers, no leads. Just a haunting recording and the lingering sense that someone or something was out there. If anyone can enhance the audio or better understand what's being said, your insight would be appreciated. And let me know what you think in the comments below. But I'm more curious to hear what you think of the following video. It was December 14th, 2023, a cold winter night. Anton was fast asleep when his doorbell suddenly rang.
Anton. That's a popular name, isn't it?
Then it rang again and again. Half awake and confused, he got out of bed and walked toward the door. Out of his window, he saw a man standing outside, someone he had never seen before. Alarmed, Anton grabbed his phone and began filming. What he captured next was pretty disturbing.
A weird guy rings my doorbell at 1 a.m.
What is it?
Didn't you hear me ringing?
It's 1 a.m. I was asleep.
I have rung at your door, cause my car broke down nearby.
Yeah.
This is some bad acting.
Hey.
I cannot hear you. Could you please come outside?
My door's right here. Can you come? Hey, calm down. I'm coming.
See, look at it. Isn't this a mess? Who does this?
Outside.
What's the matter? Am I scaring you?
I'm sorry, I don't know you and it's late.
So?
Yeah, what is it?
Don't you want to come out and help me fix my car?
I'm sorry, I'm very tired.
We can have a coffee together. You can make me a coffee and I'll share it with you inside together.
But I don't know anything about cars, so I'm sorry, I won't be able.
I'm not having no back and forth with these folks. Them folks said Anton, the only person in France that only speaks English with all his French-speaking weirdo friends.
I don't think you understood well.
And then, he stopped recording. Later, Anton uploaded the footage to TikTok, hoping to share what he had experienced. What happened after that moment remains unknown, but the fact that the video was posted at all suggests Anton made it out safely. It's a chilling reminder. Never open your door to a stranger, especially not at night. And still, many viewers have doubts. Some claim the video was staged, a hoax made just to go viral. So, what do you think? Real event or scripted performance?
Scripted.
Let us know in the comments below. Hoax or not, sometimes you just hope it is, because what happens in the next video is almost too disturbing to be real. This video was captured on August 31st, 2022, a warm summer evening at exactly 8:37 p.m. It wasn't particularly late, and nothing seemed out of the ordinary. The homeowners, Lisa and Paul, were on vacation at the time. While relaxing abroad, they received a notification from their Ring doorbell app. Someone is at your front door. At first, they didn't think much of it. Probably a neighbor or a delivery. But when they tapped on the video feed, what they saw left them speechless.
I don't know why they put this creepy music. I really don't. Them folks said, "Is that Twiggy on the porch?" It does look like her, don't it?
A young girl was standing at their front door. Someone they had never seen before. Her behavior was strange, often a way they couldn't quite explain. She never said why she was there, and her actions made little sense. Lisa and Paul later said they had no idea who she was or what her intentions were. To this day, no new information has surfaced. No one ever came forward. No answers were found. But the footage remains online, serving as a chilling reminder that strange things can happen around your home, even when you're far away. Luckily for Lisa and Paul, they were at least aware of what had happened and could prepare. But ask yourself, would you even want to know if something like this happened at your door?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments, and let's move on to another video.
Because that means there's some nuts
This
out
video
there.
was captured by a man's Ring doorbell camera. According to him, he had fallen asleep on the couch that night. But when he woke up, he noticed a notification on his phone. Motion detected at your front door. Curious, he opened the app to check what had happened while he was sleeping. What the camera had recorded left him in shock.
Shavy.
Can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Oh, wow, baby. Now, some of these people, I do believe they're just at the wrong house. I don't believe it's this like any ill will. I just think they're at the wrong house.
He had never seen the man at the door before. A complete stranger, acting suspicious and trying to force his way in. After watching the footage, the homeowner shared a message online. Do not answer the door if you don't know the person. Be careful, no matter what they say or ask for. And he's absolutely right. It was clear the man didn't have good intentions. Fortunately, because the door was properly locked, things didn't take a darker turn. And the same can be said about what happened in the last video. This video was
This is the last one we're gonna look at.
uploaded by a Reddit user named Individual Insect 722. She shared a terrifying clip her Ring camera had captured, and included the following message. I was notified this morning that my Ring camera recorded this in the middle of the night. Just moved out to the middle of nowhere. I've gotten a creepy vibe at times, but this is unsettling. Here's what she caught.
See, this is just somebody walking. I mean, sometimes people just really like, they try to make these things be
On the right side of the
something.
screen, a pale, white figure can be seen
I
wandering
mean,
through the
it
trees.
looks like somebody
What
in a
makes
white
this even more
outfit
disturbing
walking.
is that the woman lives completely alone. Her house is isolated, surrounded by dense forest, and sits on a fenced-in hill that's nearly impossible to access. She even added, "There are no neighbors around. My property is secured. I have no idea who or what this could have been. Any insight would be appreciated." So what do you think she captured on her home security camera? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. That's all for today, folks. If you want to...
Oh, that is I didn't know. I was gonna okay. So Shay B, that's how you so you can see like everything, and then if something ain't right, you can sound an alarm. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Now this one, Michi3 said that's why I don't live in the middle of nowhere. Um them folks said, is she Appalachian? Justin's mom said, very interesting. It was. Now this was one of the more creepier ones. They're not all like this. Some of them are actually funny. There's this one where somebody tried to break in their house, and the man he got in the house, and the man like chased him with a beat him with a frying pan, and so the guy ran away. The police happened to come at that moment where he was running down the street, so the police go running after him, and he goes running after them with the police with this frying pan. It was hilarious. So some of these are actually funny. Them folks said, I had a guy in my company, not my office, got drunk and go home in the wrong apartment, his neighbor, and ended up arrested. There's one where this woman, she was just standing in the yard and she was just acting really weird. And come to find out, she had wrecked her car like some ways down the road, and she just happened to wander on their property. But she was out of it. I guess maybe a concussion or something. She was out of it. But that's why you call the police when you see these things. Say said, "This is why I'm not moving to the woods." Mary Willis said, "Thank you." Queen Black said, "I wish there was a camera when my uncle took his fist and hit my counter and said he prayed to quit smoking, and he went flying across the room about 4 to 5 feet. He did it 2 times and flew oh wow. Wow." Michi 3 said, "That's why I would not live in the middle of nowhere." Them folks said, okay, I read that one. Justin's mom said, "Very interesting." So, like I said, this was one of the more eerie ones. The rest of some of them are like really funny, very interesting, especially these porch pirates that literally they spend their day following the Amazon truck, which is it was weird, very weird. But yeah, that's not, the rest of them aren't going to be that dramatic. I didn't know this one had so many in there because I've just watched, it was just one week where that's all I watched were these and interrogations. So I didn't know that this one was that creepy, but the rest of them aren't as creepy. So, but anyhow, thank you all for being here. I enjoyed this. There is a body cam I have got to find of this lady who threw, if anybody has seen it, she threw her boyfriend's keys in the, well, she said they thought she threw them in the toilet. Um, Very interesting. I think she was at the Walgreens or the CVS. So I gotta find that one. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it, but I wish I could have because it was funny. But anyhow, that is all I have for y'all tonight. I am let me see, today's Sunday. So Native will be back and he will be doing it on Monday. Um so tune into that, and then Tuesday it will be him and V, or maybe just V, I'm not sure, maybe just Native, not sure, but that's what it's going to be this week. I will be back on Wednesday, where I'm not sure if we're going to do some Nesto stuff or if I'm going to look into, I want to, because I really want to get into this Mackenzie chick. I really do. I don't know if anybody's been listening to them, but I want to get into her. Michi 3 says, we have a marriage retreat every other year in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. It's back in the woods and it seems to rain every time and the lights go out, really spooky, but all the men are strapped. Do y'all come across bears? Because bears fascinate me too. How they just come over to your house and take over, all in your pool playing with your kids' toys and things. Very fascinating. But I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good night. Have a good Monday. The fresh start to your week. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I thank you for being here. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the marvelous Moonlight Mods. We are going to get out of here. I will see you guys on the next one.